now you're dealing with the most vile things of just torture. And I mean, I unfortunately read the second chapter of Chris Hedges' book, and I told Chris, I wish I never read that chapter because it was so graphic. And he said, well, I think people needed to know. But he wrote a chapter just on, it was about just the end of the American Empire. And he just talked about, in San Francisco, there's a place you can go and torture people, pay to torture people. I mean, what happens to a people when this is how they find pleasure in inflicting pain on other people? And these are really sick people. These are real deep spiritual diseases. But it's luxuria, what they call affluenza. It's sickness from too much, luxuria. And this is Plato's Republic, it's all in there. He talked about this, what happens when a people become too luxurious. And that's why hard times are good times for Muslims. One of my teachers, he said, Islam will always flourish in a prison, but it withers and dies in a bordello. And if you go to these prisons, you'll see, so it's amazing. Some of these, I mean, they study, they're like learning Arabic, they're in khalwa, not distracted. They don't have cell phones to distract them.